Virtual World Cup. We are here with two of our players who just finished up their round 5 match, Wei Bin To and Conrad Bassett-Bouchard, both of whom were top seeds for their teams. This is Jennifer Clinchy, and I'm excited to bring you our players so that you can get a little bit of a more human, personal side behind the people you've been watching in the past few weeks. Wei Bin and Conrad, how's it going?
I'm good. What's up?
Not so good.
How did your game against each other go?
It was weird.
yeah, it was weird. Yeah, like I don't know. I didn't really feel like. I mean, we already lost by then, so yeah, just play something. But
The
yeah,
board
but I
was
think it
just
was fairly good towards the end.
Yeah,
It was fairly interesting towards the end.
Yeah, it got interesting at the end. But the first half the game, we were just playing off 2 tiles each for 15 points. It was.
Yeah. Gotta turn off my volume
Oh
on
yeah,
this.
the Twitch.
I'm watching the
yeah,
stream as well.
I have my sound off.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Conrad, on behalf of the United States for winning the match and making it to the semifinals. That's exciting.
We're one step closer to our manifest destiny with Canada. That's all I got. That's really all I got.
Oh, you guys are facing Pakistan, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, they are going to face Pakistan. Hello, Austin Shin, and welcome to the stream.
Hey everyone, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Hi, Austin.
Hey.
How did your games
man.
go?
Okay, 3-2 today, so yeah, not too bad.
Nice. Excellent. Did you all have any
3-2.
any plays that you found particularly interesting or fun or frustrating?
I forgot that we were playing 5-point challenge.
Does that mean you challenged less or more?
I didn't challenge a phony 4 that I was pretty sure was phony.
Which was the 4?
RAWL, and I had the other W on my rack. And I was like,
nice.
it would be really bad for me to lose a turn right now.
Maybe
so I
just...
should probably...
Go ahead.
Yeah. I do this every few months or so. I just forget that it's 5-point challenge.
Did you at least cure the board by hooking a B or a C on it to make brawl or crawl?
No, oh no, I had the W. I had Rawl, and I didn't play. I played a top it because I had a good board. I had a good board closing time. I'm like, well, I think this is phony. I'm pretty sure this is phony, but I don't really want to lose a turn right now, and I'm really rusty. So
yeah, makes sense.
So with my flawed logic,
I played my first phony of the tournament.
Oh, what was that?
And it stayed on the board. In build. And the blank was
yes.
an I.
That was the game against Wiegand. We streamed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he left it on. So
yes.
And,
yes,
and
he
I
did.
and I saw the it seems like he had an S. So he was maybe I don't know. Either he knows that it's there and he thinks that it's there and then he wants to hook the S onto it, or he knows that the S hook is no good and he's trying to do something else.
Yeah, I think he's planning to join us in the lounge as well. So once he's done, we can ask him what his thought process was there, and whether he left it intentionally or whether he just kind of had a brain fart.
I was looking
through for bingos through build.
I was hoping that Dave would play Penumbra one before the triple word score. That would have been fun. I don't know what your rack was when he would have done that, but it would have been fun. Dave said he thought it was too crazy.
He took such a long time on that move. It was,
yeah, he was looking
whether he disconnected or something.
Yeah, he was looking for 9s. He saw Penumbra, but passed it up, which is fair.
Yeah. I've noticed that a lot of players are running pretty perilously low on time in some of the games. How do you all feel about the timing of the clock?
I think I only used more than half my time once. But I also had really good tiles.
Yeah, 15 is fair, I think. I mean, some people don't play on 15. I think that's one reason why Tacha didn't join, and he plays longer time. He plays 16, I think, but yeah, 1 minute difference.
1 minute
Why-
sometimes can make all the
Yeah.
difference.
Why is Marlon in the chat but not the lounge?
Oh, thank you for reminding me
yeah.
to go back and look at the Twitch chat. Yes, for our Twitch audience at home, and I'm now looking back at the Twitch chat, please let us know if you have any questions for the players about the plays that they made or their experience playing the World Cup. Anything. This is your chance to ask them. Welcome, Will. You are muted. Thanks. Yes, now you're unmuted. Excellent. Welcome to the lounge.
Hello, is this thing on?
Yes, it is. Doing double duty.
Where are your
as both
cats? I want cats.
broadcaster and
Where are the
player.
cats?
Oh, I guess the
Where are the
cats can. Hold on, the cats can come in.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, free cat cam.
Sorry,
Unscheduled
pretty
cat
much
cam.
mostly interested in cats.
Excellent.
Streaming Scrabble is fine, but
Any cats want to come?
Next time we'll have a virtual world cat cup of some kind.
Actually, if I
virtual World Cat.
change my camera to this camera, I can do an impromptu cat cam without the music. Hold on a second.
You have to sing the music, Will, or you can
Oh God,
get your fellow
please,
players to sing with you.
please, no, I can't sing that. Well, I probably could, but it would be quite embarrassing. All right, hold on. Let me see if this will work.
Oh, and we've got a Dr. Bing.
Yeah, I think it will actually. Hold on.
Welcome, Dr. Bing. You need to unmute yourself.
it's Wave
All right,
vegan.
let me see here. How do I do
Perfect.
this?
Is that on now?
Look at that!
Yes,
look at
it
that
is.
excellent! Look
Okay.
at that excellent trophy
All right.
placement from Dave.
Oh, yes. That's
Still
the
so
beach house octopus in the
am
background.
Yeah, and
so
the Hood River.
jealous.
There's
the-
Hood River.
Got all my
Cannot
important
believe-
trophies here.
Oh,
I feel
I
so
wanted that
honored, Dave.
octopus. I wanted that
Yeah.
octopus so bad. All I had to do was know an easy 6, and I didn't. Ugh.
Well, next time I'll try to find another fun sea creature. I think we did a whale the first year, an octopus the second. This
Yeah.
year,
I
sadly.
don't know if I'm visible here. Hold on.
Yes, we can
mean-
see a keyboard and a pillow,
Okay.
but no cat.
I'm glad the team held me up again. I've been having a rough go of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2-3 again.
We did have a question for you in the chat, Dave. Martin DeMello was wondering if you'd pondered Spaz versus Projnus, and he commented that the board seemed pretty open for bingo at that point, and maybe it was worth taking the Z out. What do you think?
Yeah, I thought of that, but I had already run down my time on the last turn, and I thought I should just take a bingo now for another 33 points, and also Spaz gave him an easy S line to the triple that I didn't really want to do. And I ended up getting G's for 60 in that spot, so it worked out for the moment at least, but not in the won the battle, but not the war on
Right.
that game. But yeah, the turn before that was really interesting. I could have played Penumbra, stopping one short of the triple. Was the only bingo I could come up with. It did not seem very smart with it taking all those hooks.
I'm sorry. The cat is licking Will's finger. We just no.
Oh no,
No,
something's happened.
no,
We broke cat cam.
no.
Oh,
Cat really wanted to play that hook on Penumbra, and now it's just so disappointed.
Yeah, so I was agonizing over Penumbra for so long. I didn't have time to think.
Makes sense. And
Yeah.
am I remembering right, Wayman, the phony that you played was against Dave?
yeah, it
Which
was.
one?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Does Dave know that it was phony?
I am unsure.
No,
No, he doesn't know.
Dave looks
Yeah,
very
inbuilt.
confused. So
It was in build.
In build is not.
in build is no good.
it's just
Oh no, unbuild.
And inbuilt.
Yeah,
too.
unbuilt.
It's a very, very plausible
I-
word. It's very plausible.
Shoot.
No, the funny thing is, Marlon on ISC phoned it inbuilt with the S recently, and I just I just thought that it's either inbuilt or unbuilt, and then I decided on inbuilt, the wrong one,
Yeah, that's
Oh.
right.
and I somehow survived. And I didn't see unblind as well, so I'm just not playing at my best, but somehow got bailed out. Yeah.
Unblind was playable in that game. Hold on.
Webinar on how to. Yeah, unblind. Same position as unbuilt. I mean, the eye
Oh,
was a
right,
blank.
of course. Up.
Oh.
Yes, with up. Yeah, I was thinking about underneath.
So the blank was what? An eye?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't catch it. Seemed like a word.
It totally. Yeah. It just could easily be. I don't.
Yeah.
Inbuilt is a word.
Yeah,
so
you have
why
to be,
not?
you have to be very sure of that, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was the final
well, for
score?
5
I don't
points.
even. I assume we won. What was this? What was the match score?
The United States did win. I actually don't know what the match score is. Hey, Evans, what was the match score?
17 or 18, I think.
Wow.
Probably
Okay,
17,
I didn't realize. I didn't. I was just playing.
We clinched
Oh,
it
really?
round
Oh.
4.
Evans believes the final score was 18-7, but we are also not sure. We might be missing one result slip, which I will go hunt down dutifully after the lounge ends. As in my
You will fly to Singapore and get it. from
yes,
someone.
in my typical post-match ritual is to go hunt down the slips that we're missing, and then in my mind angrily chastise the person who didn't submit it right. I will say I
I
have
think I
been-
actually submitted all my slips.
I think
I
you did.
submitted all 5.
Yeah, people
I
were
should
much
get credit
much
for that.
better in this
That was-
round of the tournament. I think
Went
people are
5-0?
understanding.
Yeah, I would say that was Will's way of subtly
Did,
saying
yeah.
I went 5-0.
Dang.
I'm Will.
Oh. I actually was not thinking. I was not thinking about it that way, but
Very nice.
yes, I did go 5-0. I am the MVP of Team America, and I just enjoy that role. I enjoy being the go-to guy who takes the last shot on the team, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm totally kidding. I would truly was not thinking about that, but all right.
Well, it's been great to see all the games that you all are playing. The level of play is truly amazing in this tournament. And even just looking at the records, to see people who are so highly rated end up losing as many games as they are losing is a testament to how strong the field is.
Definitely don't watch my games if you want to see high level play. I swear it's really, really, really sad.
I think I had some interesting game. The last game against Hubert was pretty insane. I was losing by a ton and just started drawing very well, but I don't think I had any positions that were super complicated. Pretty easy drawing day. So
Austin, we have a
Yeah,
compliment
my game against
from-
Will was
Oh, go ahead, Bibian.
somewhat interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's like I tried desperately to get back.
way
I think at one point I did.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was actually probably my most interesting game, and it was only because you made it interesting by just making crazy plays that forced me into difficult situations. I didn't do anything
Yeah,
to
I
make
mean,
it crazy. It was all you. It was all you. Some good plays. I mean, it kept me on my
well,
toes.
I think it wasn't perfect, but still, yeah, had to try and get like a bingo and high scores and something. So I did manage to get the bingo, but yeah, I couldn't follow up.
Yeah, I think in games like that where you're down by a ton, the calculus changes a bit, and it's okay to make plays that are a little crazy, because how else are you going to win? So, yeah, I liked it. I was sitting there like, okay, all right. I like this play. I don't like having to play against it, but it looks pretty good.
Nice.
But yeah, I just drew a little bit too well at the end. I think it was a pretty close final score of that game too, because you had a good end game.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think I had.
I think you
The Z at
only
the
lost. Yeah, I mean, I was
Yeah,
up by
it's
well
really
over
good.
100, and the final score was like, I don't know, between 10 and 20 or something. So
Why isn't Hubert joining the lounge? He's in chat right now.
Jeremy is too. I think Jeremy's prepping for his stream, which is starting in about an hour, if I'm
But
remembering correctly.
Hubert does not have that excuse.
That is true. Hubert does not have that excuse. Hubert, if you're listening,
Yeah, neither does
is
Marlon.
Jeremy coming? Excellent. Yay. Yeah. I want to hear from Team Singapore. See how
So
this is our last chance to hear from
Benji-
Team Singapore.
Benji asked how the
Oof.
Hubert size meme got its start.
there's a Hubert meme.
No, the Hubert
Sai?
size. Meme.
He sighs. He
Yeah,
he was on the
Hubert
internet
sighing,
sighing club.
yes,
The
of
internet
course.
sighing club. I wanted to say Sai good
Nice.
Sai GL to him,
Ah, there's Jeremy.
but then he beat me.
Oh, it's basically his way of neutralizing whatever's wrong with the world.
Hello,
There's
Jeremy.
a lot to sigh about.
You have
Yeah,
to
there's a lot of
unmute your
on the world.
mic.
Yeah. So all of the time,
Okay.
Awesome.
like we should sigh once in a while, you know.
Do you all want to take a
Absolutely.
collective sigh together? In Hubert's honor?
I don't think Hubert actually sighs. He just like types the word a lot.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
maybe he
remember-
doesn't. But
I
he
can't
doesn't
remember
have
if I've
to-
actually heard Hubert sigh.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do it in real life.
Yeah.
maybe.
It's a state of mind, more so than an exhalation.
Jeremy, how are you doing? How are your matches? You've been doing double duty, same as Will.
It was not very good, I guess. Since I went 2 and 3, or not sure where exactly I went wrong. Maybe can just open ISC again.
Well,
Some of my games.
You should tell
That's not-
ISC. You should tell ISC not to let your opponent's first rack be GINNOZ blank. That might help.
Yeah, the game against Conrad was a big disaster. I lost on the first turn. Like I was like, oh, should I play Pendu or Yupo? As it turned out, it didn't matter. It's just
You
it
did
really
fine
didn't
with
matter.
me.
Like I lost immediately, especially because my next rack was so bad. I was like, what do I play?
Yeah.
And what was it? Conrad knows I spent 5 minutes on the move, and I played Ion after 5 minutes. But Ion's would be a bad play. Oh right. Oh, I had oh crap! I had a very good play, which I missed.
Oh,
It's,
yeah.
Just Tozy through the set.
I think I only
And
used
they-
like 3 or 4 minutes in that game.
Yeah,
I had good tiles.
but it was it was a big disaster anyway. Like I guess I'm sure I made some small errors, especially because I play a phony. But Conrad's kind enough not to challenge it.
Yeah, because I forgot. I was telling them that I forgot that it was 5-point challenge.
Game against Jesse was close. Although I was shamefully unsure of Tailies. I mean, I did play it, but I was like, oh, is this good? How do you spell this word? Oh, I was very lucky against Austin.
Yeah, Austin, Puneet was mentioning in the chat that you had a very nice play of Undefaced. Very nice, 9.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got another 9 word against Marlon. I had a 9 that went to two doubles.
Oh, sweet. What was the 9?
Contained through the NE.
Awesome.
Yeah, that helped me win the last game.
I think, Waven, am I right that your tournament statistics kit can tell you how many words of different lengths you've played? I haven't spent as much time on it as I would have liked.
I have to think about that. I mean, that can be done for sure. I mean, the question is whether you want to look at just the main word that people play or all the hooks that people form as well.
Ah, yeah. I think.
I mean that. Yeah. I think there's a lot of potential. I mean, a lot of things can be done. Yeah. So it's just a matter of putting it in and putting it in a place where it makes sense. Yeah, and it looks good or something. I don't know. It may not look good at the moment. Still improving. Yeah.
Jeremy, I think you still have the record for the longest word played in this tournament because you're the person who played Decolorize, right?
Yeah. Well, I saw that someone played Seminarian, but it just wasn't a bingo. It was an extension of Seminar, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's Joseph McGinley.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Joseph. Seminarian is also 10 letters, but so those I think those are the longest words. I haven't heard of any other 10s.
Those are pretty long.
Well, as long as Dr. Bing is around, we have a potential for a longer word.
Well, I played Electro one game to try to set up a big extension, but it didn't pan out.
Sad.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Emmy 12-hour stream win.
Yeah. How have you guys felt about the format of the tournament? I know many of you participated in Alchemist Cup, and this is a little bit different in terms of format, but still team-based. What do you think?
I mean, everything is great except for the team with lower wins should actually go through to the next round.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think online Scrabble is
suggestion.
fun unless it's a team. When it's a team, it's actually fun. Like,
Yeah, it's fun.
I get into it and like care.
Good format. I like it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like it too. It's really good.
Cool.
If it
Yeah,
was up
there
to
have
me,
been
I
some
think I would change the scoring system.
Yeah? What do you have in mind, Jeremy? We're
I
open.
think just the total individual wins is like, I mean, well, from my point of view, it's like the when you do, you know, when you like look at it in sets, right? So you look at a small number of wins and then you give 1 point to whoever has most wins in that small group. It's kind of like you make a lot of rounding errors. But this format is great as well. I'm just saying that's what I would do if I was running it. I'm not.
We're
So
definitely open to ideas. We haven't yet figured out what we might run after this, and we give a ton of credit for the structure of this tournament to the amazing Michael Tang, who helped us figure out an interesting structure for this World Cup. The
Yeah, you
matches
can
have
tell
been dramatic, much more dramatic than I expected.
You can tell that only the losers are complaining about the format. I mean, the winners are down, you know, like-
I mean, it totally doesn't affect the outcome of the elimination matches, since that, you know, it's the same thing at that point. But
Mhm.
Kitty.
She's just into it right now. This is why I had my door closed during my games, which is unusual level of focus. But she's ready to have fun right now.
Does
Aren't
she know
you?
that
Yep.
she's a Twitch star?
Boy, you would think she does. This is like the most animated she ever gets is when streaming happens. Other than that, she's so chill and just hides under the bed a lot. So
Yeah.
she loves it.
Well,
But,
United States team, you all will be facing off against Pakistan next week, and they're currently undefeated. That'll be a
Well,
very exciting match.
It's going to be tough. Clearly, they are just steamrolling every team they play. So we'll have to do well as we can.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Well,
Should be fun.
any last thoughts from our Twitch audience? Any questions you want to ask these amazing players? We have 6 of the world's best players here. This is your chance. If you want to ask them anything about their games or anything else about Scrabble. And if not, I will cut them loose.
If not,
I have a-
shame on you all.
I have a question for Will. Why don't you have 4 cats?
Great question. I'll have to bring that up with Allison and see what she says. But we have in our living room, there's Scrabble tiles on the wall for the 2 of us and the 3 cats. And we often talk about like it would be much more efficient to get like 6 cats and name them all with like insertions of the tiles that are already there. So we could actually get 6 cats and only need to buy 5 new tiles to put on the wall if we just name them very specific names. So maybe we'll get 6 more sometime and then we'll have 9. Seems reasonable. I think maybe.
I think you can do it. I believe in you.
There's a question. Why didn't Will play Retinas? Did I have that's just a general question. Like, why didn't I play Retinas? And I don't have a good answer for that. It's very disappointed. I am very disappointed.
You can go 5-0 without playing Retinas, so why play Retinas?
Why did you play?
I have
why
an
did you play
ISC.
Vertigo? What do you mean?
I have an
vertical play?
ISC alert. I've been challenged by Smoofish to a match request.
I've also been challenged by Smoothfish.
Oh, I get challenged
That's-
by Squizzy after
Oh.
every round.
Oh, do you? Smoofish challenges me constantly, so it's not very notable.
You know who that is?
No, I have no idea. Do you? Is that a known player?
No, no idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who that is at all. Just somebody that very frequently game requests me on ISC. I should probably ask. What
You have a
doesn't hurt
fan?
to ask? Yes,
I mean, I
but
usually-
not a bigger fan than big fan of Will in the chat.
I usually have it mood set to 2 with ISC UX, but I have that turned off for this tournament.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. think-
Let's not get 6 more
But not like
cats. All right, we'll discuss off the stream. We'll see what we can do. There's a compromise to be reached here.
And then
So not
the-
six, but
I just
five?
said a 4th cat.
Well, she wants 0 probably. I want 6, so the compromise is
So-
3.
that does
yeah,
make
three.
sense. That's how that works.
Allison wants 0 cats total.
No, I'm just kidding. She might. I don't know.
Maybe
I think we are happy with 3.
Okay, because if you want 6 and she wants 3, then you get 4.5, and that seems fine.
Oh, interesting. I didn't think about it that way. I was saying I want 6 more,
Oh,
so that would be a total of 9.
then you get 6. Great, you're all
Yeah.
set.
Yeah.
Ed Oculitz mentioned that he might be getting a cat and had planned to name it something that is not Coco, but that he might be willing to license the naming rights to said cat if we were interested in getting a Coco cat. Perhaps,
That's clever.
Will, if you get your 6 additional cats, the naming rights for one of them can be the prize for the next Virtual World Cup.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. But also very risky. Very risky
Indeed.
proposition.
You might need to have a veto power over that.
That's right. Yes.
All right. Well, any last thoughts from our fearless players here?
Good games to Team Singapore. It was good playing
Thanks
you
for the
guys,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
onward and upward.
Mer to everyone.
Indeed. Yes. Thank you all so much for playing. We wouldn't be able to have a tournament without players, and it's been wonderful for us. A lot of fun work, and we're pretty tired, but it's been great. And the streams have been excellent, the plays have been excellent too. All right. Well, I will cut everybody loose, especially Jeremy, who can, I hope, take some much deserved rest before he jumps on the stream. And for everybody watching, if you haven't gotten enough Scrabble yet today, please tune in this evening or morning, depending on where you are, for Jeremy's stream, which I believe starts in 40 minutes. Am I right about that, Jeremy? Is my time zone math right?
Yes. Yes, 40 minutes.
So
Do you have someone else
please-
commentating on that, or is it
What's
just
that?
you?
What?
Do you have someone else commentating on that?
No.
Right.
Mm.
Okay.
You
wanna join me?
I'll see if I can join, but I'll try to fix my bot first.
Cool. Yes. So
Oh, okay.
in 40 minutes, please go check out twitch.tv/Lord Lifkin, and you can watch Jeremy televise the match between. Jeremy, can you remind me who's playing?
India and Australia.
Ooh, awesome.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's going to be a great match. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
So
interested in maybe.
thanks
commentating.
everyone for tuning in. Thanks to the players for hopping in the lounge. And we will see you on Jeremy's stream in 40 minutes. Until then,
Thanks, Ben.
have a good one, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, everybody.
Bye. Bye.